All right, you're skating out there. How does it feel to be out there with the team?
Yeah, it's nice after a little bit of time away and feel like you're kind of on the opposite routine, right? So it's like when you're on the ice, they're in the gym or in meetings, and then when they're on the ice, you're kind of doing treatment or whatever. So nice to kind of get some familiarity with some of the guys and just kind of be in the mix a little bit out there.
So you're not playing tonight, but a couple weeks you should be set to return. Are you feeling like you're ready for that?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're on the right trend. I wouldn't say I'm 100% just yet, but need to get some through some practices with some contact and get some reps and see rushes, see defensive zone coverage, get through, just kind of like those mental reps too. So feel like we're on a good track right now, but definitely happy we have another week or two.
How do you feel like you're adapting to Newsy's new system?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of tough to tell. We've only had two practices and feel like I think the strength of my game is kind of hockey IQ. So I think that usually can adapt to different systems and situations pretty well, but. It'll be a little bit of an adjustment once we get into it, but hopefully by the time game one comes, it'll be kind of seamless.
Should the next few weeks go okay? What's your excitement level, obviously, after free agency and coming back home?
Yeah.
Is the itch real to get
Yeah,
going?
definitely. I think the itch is real, definitely to just get back with the team and playing and everything like that. But then, once it comes time or the regular season starts and you're kind of in meaningful games and everything, and then it kind of hits home a little bit more. So. A lot of excitement just in terms of getting back, but then doing it here at home and everything it'll be really special once that gets going.
Initially, how has it felt to be back?
Good. It's a little different, just like having to pack up everything and go to Canada every year and go to Winnipeg and get everything settled there. So it almost feels weird not doing it, and kind of a little bit of feelings with that like that with New York too, but. But it's been good. It's been obviously the transition's very, very easy when you kind of know where you're going, know what you're doing, knowing what grocery stores, all that kind of stuff. So happy about that and happy to have friends and family so close where it's you get a little bit more of that life balance instead of in Winnipeg, especially the last couple of years.
You said he had to redefine what non-contact jersey was for you. Did he do that today or what?
No, I think he didn't put me on a line today, so it was kind of like I was the extra guy filtering in, which I think that was the message for yesterday. There was a little bit of contact today, but and you gotta get there somewhere or somehow. It's you gotta get a little bit of bump in. Obviously, you don't want to take a big hit right now, but a little bit of that bump in and absorbing contact and whatnot. It's part of the process, so you got to kind of get used to that.
You are kind of optimistic at this point about opening night, or?
Yeah, for sure. I think it was opening night 7.5 weeks from surgery date, so it's 6 to 8 week recovery in general. So I feel like we've kind of been a little ahead of schedule the whole time, but it is one of those injuries where you can kind of set it back for 3, 4, 5 days. So trying to kind of ride that line of doing enough to stress it and strengthen it, but at the same time not go over the line and set you back.